5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve.
All right. How's everybody doing? Here we are. It is Friday. We're a little past the hour of 4 here on the East Coast. We're in beautiful New York City, broadcasting actually from Highlands, which I was just up at the Twin Lights today. There was a new stamp introduced about lighthouses. We had the Postmaster General of New York, and so I ran literally up the hill with my tripod after we got off at 11:30. Trotted up there. Had about an hour of a video shoot. Got to meet all the political muckety mucks. Yeah, my hair is great. You can tell I literally ran up the hill with a tripod in my backpack. And I'll tell you, I'm an old son of a bitch, man. That was some hell of a ride. But, Julie, I've got Irish and Jules here, and we're going to just have some fun today. I don't know where you're at, everybody, but I hope you're happy it's Friday. I don't know what you're doing, but I've got great plans. The weather is killer. Tonight's the fair in our town, so I'm going to wander down there. I'm going to go see my good buddy Kevin Mulvaney. He'll be playing down at the C Street parking lot.
All right.
I'm going to go down and get a little video for next week. Basically, goof around and have fun, which,
we got a whole lot of hair going on, though, right? I mean, you've got wild hair, I've got no hair, and Jules has got pretty hair. It's great.
Thank you, guys.
It's like the hair club for someone.
For everybody. There's something here for everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. From the tiniest of babes to the oldest, gnarliest son of a bitch you can find. Somebody like me. So what's going on, Irish? Did you get your job done today?
Oh, man, I got that sucker done, man. It was just running around like a mad person. I was like, I got a show to do. You guys are making me miss the drummer of Survivor for this. But I got to do it.
Wasn't he great today?
Bummed out.
What a guy. And I have to say,
I know. He was really awesome.
He was great. Our first guest was excellent. Taylor was fucking amazing.
Yes. Tyler
Definitely,
Mansfield was great. Yeah.
I kind of like it because some people might turn the show on and go, oh, okay, what's this guy doing sitting on his flannels out in the yard somewhere in Virginia, man? He just tore it up. You never judge a book by its cover, man. This guy is so cool. He's got so much talent. All I can tell you, Julie, is I got ideas for that boy. We're going to see what we can do to help him out because he's got some amazing talent. And
he was crazy on that thing,
I
man.
think he's got a bright future ahead of him. And I just hope we can be a small part of that because he's incredible.
Yeah, he's. I've never seen anyone play like that. I don't even know how to play with a banjo. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was like, I was so lost when I love, and with the delayer and everything like that. But even taking that into consideration, I'm like, I don't even know where to start with a banjo.
That first song he played at the time was like 160 beats per minute.
Yes. I'm like,
it's like watching Al Di Meola, totally different kind of a thing, but the guy was killing it. And for everybody who missed it, listen, you can see all of our reruns on Live with Neve on YouTube. You can see, if you go back to any of my pages, my personal, my band pages, I don't know, the kitchen sink, my cat's page, you'll find all this stuff there. And hey, Diane, how are you, babe? Hope you're
Drums only for her. Uh-oh.
Drums only for me, man. I might be in trouble. Diane, you might be a scary woman, All right. Hey, Pam.
Hey,
so Pam. We got a lot of regulars popping in. I'm just glad it's the weekend. I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm going to eat some great food tonight. The weekend, I'm going to hit the water down there, go do a little clubbing. I've walked more today than we did in New York last week. No, actually, I didn't.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, it feels great. Right now. I'm like surgeon, man. Oh, Diane's a tap dancer. I love playing drums with a tap dancer. I've
Really?
done
You've
that when
done
I was
that?
younger. No,
That's
if you
cool.
watch, there's a Fred
I used
Astaire
to tap
video where he
dance.
tap dances with a drum solo, and it's just freaking killer. In fact, the man could actually play drums really well. Quite a fine jazz drummer. I mean, you could see the rhythm he had just doing that with his feet, man. The guy had some seriously happy feet, you know. I did a lot of blow in the 80s, and I never had feet that could dance like that.
Jules, you got to do
That's
Happy Feet
probably
for
why.
us. Jules says she
Happy
can
Feet.
tap dance. I got to see Happy Feet, Jules.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I took tap jazz and ballet when I was a kid. They came in like as a trio kind of thing. So yeah, you
There's
take
nothing
all
like a
three.
dancer's body. Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't have that, so.
Oh, that's okay. Your
I,
body's great, Jules. We with many fans lusting for you, and some of your closest people. You never know; they're all around you. Julie's got her date card rolling, man. Hey,
really?
speaking of that,
Where is it?
have you had any new disciples send you a cock shot?
Let me see. Hold on a second. No,
She
I have.
has to scroll through, Neil. She's very,
Look at
very.
her. She's switching through them. I'm gonna tell you, in my life, I love women, and I have loved a lot of women, and some of them more than once. And all I can tell you is that, Julie, you are such a nice person, and you're so, everybody loves you. All I can say. I mean,
That's so sweet.
you really are great, and I'm telling you what, I'm glad to have both of these characters on the club with us, because this is not like Hair Club for Men, as you may have noticed. Yes, Diane.
Easy,
Filter, what we did is
easy.
we did studies with lab rats that found the cruder I got, the more the rats copulated. Anyhow, after that extensive surgery,
So they copulated the more offensive you were. Is that what you're saying?
yes,
Your
it raised
words were
their breeding
triggering them?
habits. Yeah, they went for
That's
frequency instead of quality.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a record there.
Well, it's
Maybe
not
we should call
survival
up
of the
my
best or the
ex-wife.
fittest. It's survival of the good enough. And if the good enough, they just go. They poof. Just yeah.
Well, my ex-wife, I
Thanks,
paid for a nice education
Brian.
for her, and
Thank
I
you.
believe she does something that involves milking rats, which I was really angry when I got divorced and had to pay all this money and pay for her college, basically. And you know what's funny, though, is she ended up having a job that involves milking rats, which I have no idea what that entails, but it just sounds like a perfect hell for her for the rest of her existence. It smells like ass in a fucking rat lab. I've been in one. And, what can I tell you? That's like the perfect hell. And I
Oh
couldn't
my
have given her a
God.
better education.
So
And, I'm happy. I'm sitting here. She still hates me. I'm living life, having fun.
well,
Lots of
have you?
friends. And any rate.
There's a
Julie
scene.
introduced me to her, by the way. Where are we going, Julie? Take it away.
I was gonna say there's a scene in Beer Fest. Have you seen Beer Fest? By Broken Lizard, the guys who did like Super Trooper and all that shit.
No.
Okay, there's a scene in Beer Fest. Okay, check out Beer Fest. Check out Super Troopers. And anyway,
Super Troopers was funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Same guys do Beer Fest. Really good. There's a scene in there where one of the characters is doing exactly that. He's milking frogs.
I'll have to check it out.
Frogs.
Well, do we have any other animal?
Oh my God.
Do we have any other animal husbandry
yes,
stories we want to talk about? What are you doing? You're descending into the gutter already, Julia. You seem like such a nice girl when I first met you.
I'm just I'm helping to illustrate theater of the mind, yes? Sort of,
Oh,
kind
okay.
of, a little bit, that's why we have sound effects and all that cool shit.
I love interpretation.
I love the pig fucks sound. That's remarkable. It's poor Diane.
Oh.
You thought we were such. You're on some kind of a list now, Diane. I'm sorry for that, but we have a reputation.
Here you go. Ready?
Oh my God.
Really now? She said, "Really now?" Like we have standards. We don't have standards. It's fine.
Diane looks like a lovely woman.
Yes. Hey, back to the banjo before I forget. So, you know who surprised me with the banjo? Steve Martin, the comedian.
Steve's pretty good.
Yes.
He absolutely is.
I couldn't believe it. And then, what songs do you hear with banjo? And then you go like Soundgarden has a song called Ty Cobb, and it's got an amazing banjo piece in it. I like it.
I like the theme from Deliverance. I couldn't get off the fact that that kid on the bridge, if you look at the record, now please, I'm not a political animal, but he looks just like fucking Biden. I'm sorry, look at the cover of Deliverance and the kid. And look, I don't have any dog in this hunt. You know, I won't speak badly of our president. The banjo guy was killer. And I'm glad my double entendre kind of fell flat. Nobody caught it, thank God. I had to put $1 in my swear jog or for doing an evil deed.
Oh, dude, I did that today, man. I felt so bad. So, like, I'm on top of this pergola trying to get this thing together, and a freaking hornet flies right up my shirt.
Oh.
And I'm like, get the fuck off me! And there's like a 1-year-old girl looking at me going,
oh.
I'm like, and it was
Did it bite the shit out of you?
No, I got it out of there, dude.
Wow.
I got it out of there somehow, some way.
You know,
but scared the Jesus out.
Here.
Look, I got scared like 4 times today. Like,
oh my God.
And I'm not a scary type of guy, so I'm walking into this place, and they got a bear decoy for their archery. There's a bear decoy, but it looks like a fucking bear, right? So I'm walking into the fuck you, stupid. And then the guy looks at me, and she's like, yeah, right? Well, I mean, it's a bear. It looks like a bear, and I grew up north where there's bears, and so, like, where I grew up, my grandfather used to work at the dump, and you actually go, pop some 22 rounds off the dumpsters to make sure the bears weren't on there sleeping, because if you open that thing up and it's got cubs, you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, you got a hell of a surprise there, baby.
Yeah, so, there's a bear, so that scared me. A hornet flies up my thing. It's like, come on, man. Really?
That was today.
Yeah.
Did you notice this morning there seems to be some kind of insect theme running through both of our shows? This morning when I was talking to Tyler while we were just doing sound check and fucking around when you were having problems, I noticed he was swatting at D's and shit. And right before he started playing, the second time he's out there spraying the shit out of him with wasp spray, which all of you people. He was a synchronicity moment with you. And the other thing I will mention, because this is going to be one of our new ad sponsors, Jules, you'll like this, about money. Raid Super Ant Killer, the stuff, or excuse me, wasp spray, 15 feet. Yeah. Oh, I love it. She's a smart lady, that one. Tell you what, great word.
And she likes drummers.
We're up in our audience, man. They're coming out of the gutter and be teaching us a few things.
Hey, guys, what does that word mean?
Very nice. Very nice. Well, getting back to it though, have you been stung?
Yes, I'm scared.
I got stung in my nostril.
I'm definitely allergic to these things.
Oh no!
Like not a little bit. Like when I got my hand stung as a child, it swelled all the way. It looked like I had 5 nipples and some kind of big tit on my hand. That's how big it got. And then I'm like, what the hell's happening?
You do carry an EpiPen?
I got one in my truck, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I was going to say, they're a must.
You need to keep that thing with you, buddy.
Somehow or another, I've managed not to be stung for like at least 6 or 7 years.
That's good. I
had a friend.
Knock on wood.
Jules, are you allergic to those critters?
I used to be. I'm not sure. It's like with me, it's like any little thing. But one time, as a kid, going down a slip and slide. No shit. Going down a slip and slide. Yeah. Motherfucking bee comes by and whacks me right in the face. It gets me right here. I think under this eye.
Oh, your eye looked like the poison eye.
Right beneath the eye. I think I still have a visible red dot there from it. But yeah, man, me and this bee or whatever it was collided on the slip and slide, and he went ass first into my eye.
It's not okay.
A horrible bee story here. I'll keep it short. I have a friend of mine who's Dave Register, who worked for me, and we worked together for many years, known as Tampa Dave, by the way. All my friends in Florida and around know him. Tampa Dave was working at Bach Tower in Florida in Lake Wales, which is a big tower with a carillon in it. Well, when the carillon's not playing, they have speakers up there, up in the cupola above the carillon. And it's really hard sometimes to get up to those speakers from the carillon because it's like really tiny, it's extremely claustrophobic. And they got this thing you beat on. I feel lucky. I've played 2 carillons in my life, one there and one at Baptist church, I believe, over in Philadelphia. And I was doing a sound renovation there. But getting back to Dave, he's up on a 50-foot ladder outside, taking the frame or whatever off of where the speakers are.
This
and
is just
immediately
going
gets
bad.
attacked by like 20 wasps.
Yep.
The poor bastard.
What the hell?
He called me like 10 minutes later. We worked in Lakeland, Florida, and it was horrible. He calls me. He's like, "Oh my God, man, I've been like stung 40 times." And I'm thinking he's going to die. So I haul ass over there, drag him in the emergency room, and it was fucking horror, man. You know, it was really
But
crazy
man, those
shit.
things
On a ladder.
Terrible.
Fuck.
They're terrible.
All right, here's Toby. Toby Kenobi, the girl from Wisher.
We got to go to a break really quick, and we'll be back in a moment.
Live with Steve. Half
Hi, this is Leland Sklar, and I am hanging with Neve, and I am having the best time of my life.
Live with Neve Fridays on the East Coast from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Hey, everybody. You're on Live with Neve. It's about half past the monkey's ass here on the East Coast of America.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Johnny the Monkey's not been getting talked about lately.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Did he like creep into your room when you were here visiting Castle Van Erte? Did Johnny the Monkey try and like poon on you?
Yeah,
maybe
there were several Johnny the Monkeys that were.
Yeah, they were gathering around Julie, sniffing the air. Yes, I can find Chianti and some fucking fava beans, baby. So listen, Jules, what do you want to do the next time we get together up here? You have any secret? You want to go to the zoo and see Johnny the Monkey in the flesh?
I was going to say get a bodyguard, but that's okay.
You would. It's like a trunk monkey. Keeps it in your trunk, and you send your teenage daughter out with some dipshit. He starts putting the make on her. As soon as it hears the zipper on his fly, man, Johnny the Monkey hops out of the trunk. The trunk monkey comes out, drags the fucker out of the car, smacks him around with the fucking shillelagh he carries, and throws him in the trunk.
He's Irish?
I was just going to say
maybe.
That. Why does he have
I don't know how many monkeys live in Ireland, but I presume there's a few.
Irish? How many
Irish trunk monkey that lives in Neil's car who comes out and beats pedestrians with his shillelagh. What does the world come to, brother?
Listen, I live a very enjoyable and exotic life. I have to tell you, I have more fun than anybody should have.
That is true. That is true. That is very true. I can vouch for that. For 25 years, I can vouch.
I'm having a sling blade moment almost in this one.
Oh, can you tell us what would Carl have to say about this?
I don't know about no monkeys. Mm-hmm. They don't seem like very good fellers.
He had some kind of venereal disease. I'm going to eat him with some fried taters.
Don't forget the mustard.
Are you hungry, Irish? What are you looking for?
That French fried taters and biscuits and mustard.
You like them there gravy taters? They eat them crazy Canadians. They eat that poutine. Throw that shit on there.
I reckon I ain't tried it.
Yes, Toby, now that you can return us to some level of sanity here.
That's Toby Simmons. She's very good with the music.
Yeah, there, Toby. Toby's a pretty girl. I'm hoping to take her for some French fried taters. I'm going to visit Los Angeles. Sorry. really just sinking into the... You know what? While we're doing this, do we have the footage of the assholes talking about our man Irish? Do we have that video clip available? I want to run that again from Dipshit's Pet Service.
We do. We also have Mike's rant from this morning too.
Let's look. We're all friends. Let's run Mike's rant again.
Yeah,
please. I want to see it.
We need more like Mike.
Where's
the barrel-chested freedom fighter?
We saw his doppelganger in freaking New York.
Yeah, we did. We were Central
We forgot
Park.
to tell him. We need to tell him that, dude.
We were
Mike.
absolutely. In fact, it might have been his brother. I know Susan Fine's had an interesting, intimate relationship with him. What? By the way, where is Susan right now?
I
I'm
don't
worried.
know. All right, well,
Honey,
let
I'm
me play
hoping
Mike.
Pete's okay.
Mike usually brings Susan in, so here we go. Let's do Mike. Okay.
All right, here you go. Mike Imperato.
Coming to you on Live with Neve. Sorry I couldn't be on the show live today, but I have things up. I'm moving some stuff to North Carolina on Friday. But today we're going to discuss the Olympics. It's become such a freaking joke. Everything we do now is an Olympic sport. Trampolining, going up and down on a trampoline, that's an Olympic sport. So freaking stupid. And then you got kids riding bicycles now, skateboards. In 2024, it'll be breakdancing. So I'm saying, where do you draw the line? Are they going to have the freaking pizza delivery guys competing for a gold medal? Subway sandwich artists competing for a gold medal? You get a gold medal for tying your shoes correctly, or walking and talking, or walking and texting. It has become so freaking stupid. Not to mention, I've already seen a shitload of men competing as women. You can't miss it. It's right there. You know, they got on the tiny skimpy bikinis like the rest of the women in track and field. And there it is, right there, the package. So, bullshit. The whole thing is freaking garbage. The whole Olympics has turned to garbage. It's a freaking joke. So I'm saying to myself, it's only a matter of time before we have sexual intercourse in the Olympics. You know, let's face it. Everything we do now is becoming a stupid Olympic sport. So I'm saying, all right, who would be in the Olympics in sexual intercourse? First of all, here's the judges. You got Pee Wee Herman, professional masturbator. Ron Jeremy, you have and Marv Albert is here to help announce. Ron Jeremy, who's known in the porn world for a massive package. And you have Linda Lovelace from Deep Throat, who has taken the package all the way. And rounding out the judges panel is President Bill Clinton, who is a disgusting human being. So now we say, let's meet the contestants in the final round of sexual intercourse in the Brooklyn Olympics 2024. Coming in from Cuba is Tony Montana and his little friend. Representing the United States via Puerto Rico, Long Don Juan. And here we come from Italy, Tony Cannoli. And I'm saying, this is crazy because this is going to happen. Because everything we do, the mailman, there's going to be the mailman Olympics. It's bullshit. So now we go back to Marv Albert as Long Don Juan and his partner have just gone reverse cowgirl. Holy cow, and Tony Cannoli is pounding it home. It's just, I can't even think anymore because you say, let me try and support my country. And you see this shit that they got on. It's just so freaking stupid. Who has on a mask? Who doesn't have on a mask? Who doesn't know how to wear a mask? Why are they even wearing masks? Because they don't even freaking work. But the whole freaking Olympics is stupid. Just anything you do in life. If you do crocheting, trust me, you'll be in the Olympics eventually. Because everything we do now becomes an Olympic freaking sport. Is it going to be driving the kids to school? Is going to become a freaking Olympic event? It's so freaking stupid. But anyway, that's it. You guys have a great day. And I will hopefully see you guys live next week.
All right, man. How about it? What do you got there, Irish? You got some kind of weightlifting device?
Training for the Sex Olympics in 2024. Don't bother with me.
Hey, do you remember they used to have this thing on late night TV that you sat there and they'd have some
the shake
weight. Everybody's like, this is the greatest exercise ever.
Oh, feel the burn, my friend.
Dude,
that's fucking
South Park.
yeah.
It's the South Park episode with the shake weight. Come on, you've not seen the South Park episode with the
I've missed that one. I love all of them, but I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, give me, you guys. I need a shake weight.
I think poor Diane left us. I think we've traumatized the poor woman.
Diane,
are you still okay? We just checking on you. We miss you. Shake weight.
Toby knows the shake weight. She's mentioned Heidi Fleiss in there. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, Heidi was fucking very entrepreneurial woman. This is my theory in life. Look, first off, women should be able to sell their ass if that's what they want to do. No guy should ever tell them to do that.
She's here.
Here you are, Diane. But my feeling is if there's a whorehouse, only women should be allowed to be pimps. Period. Because they, women treat each other like shit sometimes, but no guy, I hate a pimp. Like, to me, I just want to kneecap the fucker so he'll remember me and stay away for a long time. I just think it's grotesque. But I've known some women who made a good living and eventually got out of it. And I wouldn't, I sent my kids to college. I'm glad they never had to deal with that shit. But I also know human life is hard sometimes.
Ooh,
and
Larry Flint.
I've seen guys who've gone to Hollywood and done more than you'd think that they would ever admit to get a part. So it's a fucking it's a dark world.
Yes, it is.
Julie, tell us about the casting couch.
I don't know. I've never relinquished myself to that or whatever.
You don't remember that time in my studio?
Oh, God. So Neil does actually have a couch in his studio.
I don't know. Did Lee ever poon on you or anything?
What?
Did Lee ever poon on you?
Oh, God, I have no idea. It's always over my head. I don't like, people have to be blatant about it because otherwise I don't get it. Like, I'm so focused on what I'm working on or my projects or music or whatever. That's where my brain is all the time, is moving forward, goals, success, goals. Yeah. So if some dude's hitting on me, I'm like, I have zero clue unless he's like totally blatant about it and smacking my ass and shit.
Or dick pics. That's a pretty good indicator too.
There you go.
She took it well when I told her to hurry up and lace in her ass last week.
Yeah. So
poor Julie.
Yeah. So Neil did have a couch in his studio.
Yeah.
With their speakers next to it going, well. Gonna do the hunka chunka.
Up on one, yeah. Don't get on the number two. Oh yeah.
Pamela, dude, right?
Love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna splooge on your back now.
No.
Pamela, I think you should give that a shot and let us know how.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the going rate for a female pimp? Listen, the ladies of the evening, depending on their stable, can do very well. Top talent in New York, about $1,500 an hour. So there you go. Think percentages.
$1,500 an hour?
Yeah.
I would just be one ugly woman, though. I don't think I can get it.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a lot cheaper in Amsterdam, if that's your thing, I've always figured anybody who's in a rock and roll band who needs to go.
Diane's got to go. She's got a client.
Hey, Diane.
Bye, Diane. A client, right. We'll talk later about this one.
We'll talk later, baby.
Video.
We're glad you joined us, Diane.
Lots
it's really
of
pleasure. Bye, Diane. You're great fun, and thanks for, putting up with us. Pam's in for 15.
Pam.
$1,500 per hour?
How much you charging there, Irish?
Me? It ain't $1,500 an hour. I don't think my shit's worth that.
What?
I'm charging by the inch. I got $1.50 or
Well, I kind of give them the boyfriend experience. It's really expensive,
Oh my God, my vertigo just kicked in. Woo!
Oh shit! Right on. You feel like you're having a flashback from the 70s. Woo!
Except I was like not alive yet.
Where's that 70s. Doppler effect?
No, don't do that. God,
we're 2 minutes out. Right now, we got Toby and Pam in the Live with Neve stable, man. We're taking bids.
We've got two female pimps right there.
Right there. In fact, I'll be talking to Toby. You're going to have to get me some more girls for the stable, baby. Remember, I'm not a pimp. I'm just a financier. I keep my hands out of all kinds of shady business.
Hey, so let me ask you guys,
that's my problem right there. That's my
obviously, right?
So, hey, let me ask you this. If I just got a text message from somebody that says, "Hi, Bruno. This is Pete from Walmart. You have an item addressed to you. Can you please confirm it by today?"
Do
you think you have it? Did you order something from Wally World?
No, I get these all the time. Like I get them from Amazon. I get them from UPS, FedEx, and stuff like that, trying to get me to I don't know, click on something.
Hi, this is Bruno.
I don't.
That's what it sounds like.
They don't even address me by my freaking first name. Okay.
It's like digital crotch crickets.
No, man, spam. Does anybody else get that kind of shit?
All the
Is it
time.
just me?
Hey,
Oh,
Jules,
God.
what
Yeah.
happened to the? Can we run the footage of that idiot at the pest control mart teaching customer service? Of course, Pam.
Oh, sure, we can. Let's go to a break really quick, and then we'll come back and we'll do that. How about that?
All right, we're half past the hour live with Neve, Julie, and Irish. We'll be right back.
I'm Keith.
I'm Judy, and our company is Gone Country, and we design and produce our own really unique and fun cowboy hats. Keith and I have tried to create a business that's different by focusing on what's important to the customers. Our quality is so good that we offer a lifetime warranty on everything we sell. At the end of the day, if our customers are happy, we're happy. Check us out at GoneCountryHats.com.
Take a look at the sponsored artists and Gone Country Hats at GoneCountryHats.com to find your favorite artist's hat, like Duke Johnson, Sam Rourke, Neil, Jules, and more.
It's the lion getting stump fed again.
Oh my God, my buddy just sent me something terrible. I got it. Jules, here it comes.
Okay,
Neil, here it comes.
Send it.
It's on the way for both of you.
Oh, jeez, I just felt it. All right.
Wait. From Michigan to Florida, taking I-75 the hard way down. Woo!
Wait.
Let me see. I got me some new coupons from that there Burger King. He's a creepy looking bastard, ain't he? Mm.
He's got that weird thing between his legs, just like 14 feet long.
With Colonel Sanders. Mm. This is the new Colonel Sanders. Like amazingly fucking creepy, or is it me? He looks
no,
like
Jules just looked at what I sent. She just looked at what I sent.
Oh no. Julie, can you share this? Can we share this? Bring it up to the camera, Irish. I want to tell it.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm trying. It's a bad one, bro. I'm letting you know right now. It starts off all good, it ends all bad.
Look, we tell it all, brother. The only way to get it off your chest is to purge yourself of these sexual demons.
I'm going to save it because I think the studio audience deserves a first-hand view of what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, if you're a fainting goat, log off right now.
If you're a fainting goat, leave. If you're a regular goat, you might want to leave.
Look, we've dwindled down to we've just killed our friends. They're dying like flies.
No, they're not. Just hold on like 5 seconds.
They're all there. They're watching with intent and anticipation, Neil. It's happening right now.
You know what, Jules? I bet if you look at the logs of who like checks out our show, I bet there's like in the wee hours of the morning who are like bringing us into their lives. They've decided that we are a vital part of their well-being, their spiritual health. Part of it was seen before the break.
Oh no, not yet.
Oh wait a minute!
Not yet.
Are you uploading?
Oh no, that's another one. See, you guys, I have a friend, and he's got problems.
I love this.
Okay,
you have a friend.
I have a friend, and he's special. Okay, and we did time together. He's a little out there, but he's one of the funniest bastards I've ever met in my entire life. Like this guy, I would go out back to go work out, and he's out there in his bare feet running around the yard. Wild hair, that's how he works out. You know, he's in good shape, but I'm just like, dude, you're running around with your bare feet. What are you doing? Old Jerry, man. But he sends me some stuff now, man.
Hold on, I got it.
Oh God, Neil, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, brother.
I'm a rabbi. I can handle anything. Don't worry. I'm ordained, and I'm also an ordained minister. I cover all bases. I take credit cards as well. If anybody out there is thinking about getting married and they'd like someone to come and perform the service, I'm licensed to do so in the state of New Jersey. I can marry you as a member of the Church of the Subgenius or the Church of the Dude, which is, a great movie. for those of you who know who the dude is. And I can just do it as a normal-ass New Jersey preacher, clergyman, if you will. I'm a man of the cloth, as you can see. I have a question, guys. Do you know why altar boys always have their hair parted in the middle? Do you know that?
Yes,
Here's
we
why.
know.
Bless you, my son. Bless
Yes, we
you.
know.
Bless you. Bless you, my son. Ah, bless you.
Oh my God. Pamela
Now we're
says
gonna
her
have the
son is
Catholic
getting.
Church.
Yeah, well, I mean, just chalk it up to the list. I think we might as well just have the list of the people that like us at this point, because it's a shorter list, Neil.
Hey,
We've
listen, you
offended
know what?
everybody,
They either get it and love it, or they go home and have therapy or whatever
and
they
I
do.
don't care.
I don't care
Yeah.
either. It's not my problem. Let God sort them out.
If you can't laugh and have a good time, you're just doomed to live a miserable existence.
Exactly. Listen, I'm going to give a quick disclaimer for everybody who watches our show. Most of you
don't give
who see it
disclaimers.
know that we're just having fun here, and
Oh
we
my
make
God,
fun
stop.
of everything. And if we happen to hit one of your particular sacred cows or
Who
preferred political
cares?
pronouns or anything, just keep it to yourself. I mean, you know, if you're
Here's
going
a
to
good
call
way
and
to
send
do
me
it. Stop talking
nasty
about it.
letters, if you're going to
Stop
send
talking
Julie
about it.
cock
Oh my God.
shots, and if you're going to send Irish, God knows what they're sending you, man. Your audience is pretty interesting. We're looking at the demographics, man. Telling you, we might be able to stable you out, Irish. We got some girls, man, out there up in the Uper land.
Yeah. I mean, they're fine. They're missing a few teeth, but bless their heart, they're all right.
Oh, bring her back a big busted woman. A woman who can bear many children. Wears horns on her head like a Viking and shit. I mean, that's something I've never experienced, but what the hell? Women come in all sizes and shapes. They're all beautiful.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever watched the series The Vikings.
Yeah, I saw
Not
some of
yet.
it. They were hot.
Is it good?
Listen, it's actually pretty historically accurate. I mean, it's Hollywooded up a little bit, but Ragnar Lothbrok was an actual figure. Ifor the Boneless was an actual figure. But the shield maidens back then were quite incredible. The women who used to fight and stuff like that, and they were no joke, man.
Oh no. Yeah, I used to know a woman I used to call Xena, and man, she was like a psycho from hell. In fact, when she exercised, I used to run her alongside my car on a leash.
No, you didn't.
Up and down
Stop.
McIntosh Road.
Dude. Oh my God. Oh my
She's also
God.
some of that kinky shit. The leash came in handy later after the run.
Oh, Jesus.
Who
Nice
wore it?
sweaty
Her or
Italian
you?
girl. Woo! She didn't have a mustache though. That was the only disappointment I found out.
Yeah, and that bums you out when you're in bed with a girl, right? The fact that she can't twist her villain mustache and make her way with you.
Yeah, you know, like when they got whiskers, it's like, fuck me, man. What is this shit? Am I dating a walrus? God damn.
Oh my God. I really promise I'm looking for this very quickly.
You know, of all the peculiarities that people have, I wonder if there's
Jeez.
anybody out there who their particular kink is like a seal.
Well,
Dude, there is all kinds of terrible shit out there that is just
grotesque.
there's necrophiliacs, dude.
Ooh.
So if there's that, then there's everything else. There's people that fall in love with their vehicles.
Some things even a rabbi cannot comprehend. It's the mysteries of God and heaven. I'm serious, You got to watch out. There's lots of mysteries.
There's a tons of mysteries, but here's the key.
Like,
oh God,
coming up.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, let's see this lovely girl.
Oh, she's lovely, all right.
Whoa! Oh, God Almighty, that was horrible. Jesus
I hope that was worth the wait and all the work I just put into making sure that got on here. On the fly.
Too bad we're only down to a couple of viewers at the moment. I think we're going to get a bunch more after that.
Let's
I'm sure. Okay. Oh, not again? Are we doing this? Lord have mercy. It's like a car wreck.
Oh, you like her ass.
Whoa. That gives new meaning to the word a red eye. That's like,
why did it have to poke out?
Girl needs some waxing. Jesus Christ.
How does it poke out? Like, I was wondering if it was finishing shitting or something like that, and they cut that part out. I don't know.
If they had done that, that would have been really disturbing. If the chick just stuck out a steamer, I would have to cancel.
It wasn't a chick's ass, dude. It was a man's ass.
I know what it was. Believe me, it didn't look like any woman's ass I've ever seen.
They're in the UP. They all look like that. You just got to get over there, turn the lights off. Oh, we're live. I'm sorry.
Now, that's an honest admission. There's a lot of guys who'll say, well, I've never slept with a big girl. And they're all lying because there ain't a guy in his life who's never, done it with a fat chick. Most guys won't brag about
that
it.
shit's fun. Whatever. That shit is ridiculous. You want to talk about that nonsense? Every guy at the end of his night will say, you know what? And will love every second of it. Bless all of their hearts.
Listen, if any woman who shows a guy a vagina at any time, we're going south, yeah. But let me just say that I'm always honored by that. I think that's a wonderful thing for the ladies to do. Bring me in a little bit of their world. I'm sorry.
South,
you know what?
Right?
It's almost 5 o'clock.
I know. You want to bring them into your world so they can go south, so you can go south, right?
Well,
that works.
Sometimes a boxed lunch is just the thing.
I was thinking about Taco Bell.
I'm getting hungry. Maybe a bento box tonight, a little sushi or something.
Ooh, a bento box. All right, then.
I don't know if I still have
chicken of the sea, maybe. I don't know.
Oh God.
Okay, so now that we've ruined our reputation, we're waiting on Facebook to call. And
who had that?
I don't know. There's some dweeb somewhere who's going to be offended by something.
That's a cool one. I like that one.
That's a bobcat. Wow.
Stop that, Jules. Stop that.
Jules, do you do the cat thing? Is that, here's my pimp stable. We'll have fatties. Hell yeah. Don't worry. Look, there's guys who love a big girl, and that's the bottom line,
And then there's guys who are in prison who love them all.
Oh yeah, and then some who are not, or of questionable origin.
And then there's next Friday with, come on, Craig. Fat bitches need love too, man. Come on, Craig. Anybody next Friday?
I like next Friday. Yeah, you need love too.
What are you planning? Another one of your gatherings at the castle?
Ice Cube, Mike Epps, and Ice Cube. That's a great scene. Well, come on, Craig, man. Fat bitches, they need love too.
I don't know, but he seems to have psychological problems. Maybe I can help him.
It's a mood. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh, even guards. Sorry. Even guards. Pam says even guards, Irish. All right. I'm in.
There you go.
I'm there, man. We're going to have a great company. All women owned. It's just a thing. We get political funding for it. They're talking about redistricting here in the town I live in, downtown, and they're going to have a marina district. I think a real high-end brothel will be just the thing to get the
I like the brothel. I can do without the gerrymandering.
We've already they've got plans for a cannabis dispensary here, which I like. That's a great idea. We of course have some of the fainting goats who are like, oh my God, people will be smoking pot in Highlands. Well.
Oh my God, because they don't already.
Ever. You don't see people bumbling around. In fact, houses cost over $1 million average. I'm sorry, man. There's people getting high. They've been doing it for a long time. Prohibition, we were slinging the whiskey as quick as we could get it in and sell it, man. A rockin' town.
There's no faster way to get people to do things by telling them you can't do it.
Yeah, right?
Yes. So I think, like I said, a female-owned brothel, we can get... Think about that for a minute.
There's no such thing as kind of free.
You've got management experience.
And ownership experience and all that.
No, management experience. I mean, you manage me.
Well, yeah, I know, and I'm just
barely.
saying, I owned my own. Never mind. Never mind.
Julie, you upset with me?
No, I was just trying to share something, but forget it. It's okay.
No, we are holding the show. Seconds. You have to share now.
Nothing. I was just saying.
I won't be able to sleep tonight.
All I was going to say was management, great. Yes, thank you. But I have also owned businesses like radio stations and shit like that. And I just wanted that acknowledged. That's all.
Well, we acknowledge that you have bigger fish to fry than the brothel downtown. However, you have to have a diverse investment portfolio. They tell you to you have your high risk, your mid risk. So Trust me, I have a great guy who will advise you on your brothel purchase.
Well,
you and
fantastic.
Pam will be doing business, and I'll tell you what, if Toby Simmons can like book all the bands, I bet she can get us a hell of a lot of high rollers from LA.
There
Fly
you
them
go.
over on
This could really go somewhere. This could really go. So we could do this.
Yeah, let's
think
hope
about
so.
this.
Well, are you
We just
guys
got to
ready
put enough bail money
sign
together.
out? You guys ready to sign off here? Have
Bye,
anything else to
Julie.
say?
I'll be thinking of you tonight.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Bye.